When we had last left Harrier Dubois, he and Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi proceeded down to the lower level of the Whirling in Rags, where they did continue their investigation and checked in on Gart, and had a little bit of a conversation about the doomed commercial area and the strange pinball area that they had uncovered. Indeed, now it was time to use a tape that they had gotten from Titus Hardie. Yes, it was called the Doom Gunner Mega Doom Gun, something like that remix. And they needed to acquire a boombox to play the tape on, for Harry's was very much broken. So they proceeded down to the pawn shop where they picked up a boombox on cheap, very cheap. They got so cheap it was amazing. It was a great deal. And then proceeded to listen to the tape from Titus, as well as the tape that they had found a whole lot of time long ago. Good Lord, I'm tripping over myself here in this one. And it was the smallest church in St. Sains. And so they traveled on back to the Whirling in Rags and spoke with Clausia, who, as you would probably expect, kind of denied a lot of the events that went on inside of the tape, and actually did come to reveal more about the Hanged Man. And now, it was time to proceed back downstairs and back to Titus Hardie. This is Disco Elysium. Welcome back. Let's do it. There we go. Head on down here. I wonder what will come of this, right? I don't even know. Should we talk to Everard as well? I don't know. We could speak with... We could speak with Joyce, but I don't really want to, right? She's pretty low on my gauge of trust, right? Okay, let's pop this open. There we go. Up this way. Good. And down here. I'm still kind of tempted. Part of me has like an inkling of attempt to prop that door open for Everard, right? I'm still not sure if I want to have that done, right? Okay. Let's go on over here. And Titus, guess what Clausia had to say about all this shit?
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now?
So I talked to Clausia about the tape. And nothing. She stands by what she said. I'll get back to you on that one. Oh, wow. So we can either tell him the truth or completely, deflect. Huh. And nothing. She stands by what she said. That fucking fucker. He stares at his beer for 2 seconds, intently, then turns to you. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape. Gold? It was just locker room talk. It's not evidence. Jesus, locker room talk, huh? Alright. Topical. Or at least topical about a year ago, huh? It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything. And it didn't change her mind. Yeah, it was bad. Honestly, I expected it to have more effect. She pretty much laughed it off, Titus. Huh. I like 2 most here. It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything, and it didn't change her mind. Right? Like we said, there was just little we could go off of. Maybe if she would have said something more, right? It's kind of a cold, dead end. Yeah, it was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything, and it didn't change her mind. Dark? Dark is when you start a damn death rock band. He said he'd rape her. He shakes his head in disbelief. Suggestion, medium success. Sounds like he wanted it to change her mind about the Hanged Man. Oh, this is definitely personal. Huh, does he feel guilty for maybe having killed the Hanged Man? Interesting. What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo. She did not say whoop-de-doo. It did not come as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared. Actually, I think it made her a little nostalgic. If anything, she seemed turned on by the whole door gunning thing. I'm down for she did not say whoop-de-doo, but I'm also kind of down for, actually, I think it made her a little nostalgic. Let's go with that. Actually, I think it made her a little nostalgic. Yes, in fact. The lieutenant looks at you, then him. I think she thought it was a little funny. Funny, Titus mumbles, his lips barely moving. No good damn psycho whore. All right, he slams his giant fist on the doorframe. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then, that fucking. Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus. Her voice is a bit softer than earlier. Task complete, Door Gunner Mega Mix, 10 XP. Titus rubs his chin with his palm, as if trying to grind it smooth. This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman? Physical instrument, medium success. Women are crazy. Irrational. That's what you're thinking, right? Also, your fists are itching for a bump. I think this is personal for you. I think you had feelings for her. You know what I think? Women are crazy, man. Maybe she isn't who you thought she was. Maybe she is still in denial. You know, like a defense mechanism. Be straight with me, Titus. What really happened? Wrap this up. So can we say a few? It seems like we can say one of these and then we can say 5, right? Okay. I think this is personal for you is what I'm leaning with, right? But that said, this might be better because it gets more at the manipulation thing, right? Because what if she's manipulating him as well? I don't know. The whole volition check really has thrown me for a loop. Just as it was intended to. Okay. Maybe she isn't who you thought she was. Nah, I know her. He looks upstairs, distracted. She's just a girl in over her head. Titus, she has my we can tell him. Titus, she has my whole skill set compromised. She's some kind of a pro. You don't know? She's a model. She won a pageant. Titus, she has special training. And I'm not talking about Iranyi's lit. She's not some helpless girl. She handled the mercenary well enough. She's a hardcore party girl with a bigger death wish than mine. Huh, I guess you do know her then. I love that that's there at the end. Oh, that's so stupid that that's there. I love that. We've remarked on this before about how even there being options that we don't pick, like the game knows, like if you're paying a lick of attention to it, you're going to read all of them. And some of them, they're just great to see. And also, some of them are just awful to see, right? Like we saw earlier about women are just crazy. Who gets women, huh? Irrational. What the fuck? Oh, God. Let's see. I'm so part of me is so fucking tempted to just play, like, do a playthrough as, like, the most scum of the earth piece of shit, right? Good lord, just the most bigoted piece of shit asshole of all time. Alright. Let's see. Let's talk about the skill set compromise, right? Because that probably would not be there if we didn't pass the very high volition check, right? Let's go for it. Titus, she has my whole skill set compromised. She's some kind of a pro. What kind of pro? You're saying she's a hooker? He forces himself to pick up the beer and take a gulp. No, he's not saying that. Forget about it. So we have another chance here. I think this is personal for you. I think you had feelings for her. Oh, Glenn. Glenn explodes with indignation. Everyone's got feelings for each other. Where are you going with this?
It's all right, Glenn.
He rubs his temple.
I thought anyone would come around if they heard that shit. Apparently I was wrong.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked up. He smiles sympathetically. 5 XP. Suggestion. He wanted her to see the man for what he was. Now that you know, you might want to lay off this topic, or else you might antagonize him. Alright.
I just got too worked up. Big man lost his shit.
He shakes his head.
It's cool now.
Alright. Be straight with me, Titus. What really happened? Wrap this up.
I already told you.
He puts his giant face in his hands and sighs.
We fucking hanged him.
Empathy, trivial success. There's less gusto in his voice now. His men, too, are growing increasingly silent. Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. He taps on his notebook. I know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
You know what?
He gets closer.
I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs. Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, fuck off.
He throws his beer can down. Half-light, medium success. This is the petulant rage of someone who's at the end of their wits.
That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over.
Yeah. There is a silence in the room. Elaine starts saying something, then thinks best not to. Perception sight, medium success. On the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one does anything about it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? What we need is some beers in us.
He looks around.
Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. Why don't we make it 40, huh? The man shouts from behind the counter. Why don't we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough. 100 beers! Now we're talking! Glenn livens up. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager. Electrochemistry medium success. The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they will be. Oh shit. Oh my god. Rhetoric, heroic 15, convince Titus he is being manipulated. Wow. But we are so bad at this. Our rhetoric is so low. Okay. 28%. Rhetoric 1, +1. Mentions surreal play. +1. Strange reaction to bullet. +1. Compromised skill set known. +1. Understood why Titus is upset. +1. Discussed 8th Hardie. Fuck, I do love that we have all those +1s there. Alright, I'm gonna take off now, but we're going to just really quickly get some plus rhetoric shit. Look, because of our bum hat, we're a little bit lower. Okay, so what do I have that gives me rhetoric? I know I've got at least one thing, right? Especially at this point, we've got like our own collection of equipment here. And certainly at the very least, we can pull off the hat. Or we can take it off, I should say. We are pulling off the hat. Technically speaking, we are definitely pulling it off. Oh my god, I don't have any plus rhetoric shit. Wow. Alright, fucking A. What kind of a hat should I wear? Oh god, I only have one hat. Besides the one I'm wearing. And it's the racist one. Okay, Let's take it. We're not wearing it. I'm not gonna wear that fucking hat unless I absolutely need +1 logic. Alright. Or is the silk scarf a hat? No, it is a neck piece, right? Of course. Okay. Let's see. What do I have to give me? Do I have booze or anything like that? Let's see. Tools. Huh. I could smoke, but I've only got 1 smoke left. Eee. And do I really want to use it here? I don't know. Let's see. Get the whole story from Titus. Convince Hardie Boys to tell you the whole story. Hardie and the boys know the whole story. It'll be difficult to get it out of him. Have you thoroughly inspected the body? Looked around for a witness? Gotten friendly with the union boss and the company rep? Really gotten to Clausia? Ooh, it's giving us options here for us to, like, build up our points and shit. Okay. So the company rep here, it's Elizabeth, right? And we could check in with Everard. Okay.
It's you again. What is it?
Look, we're at 42%. He acknowledges you gruffly. Convinced Titus he's being manipulated. Let's roll him. Failed him. Rhetoric, heroic failure. Clausia is playing them like a fiddle. Tell them how bad they got played and they'll tell you the truth. There are many ways to go about it. All of them really good. You guys are always telling me they're good and they aren't. Okay, man, it's clear you're being played like a fiddle. Play an imaginary fiddle. Huh. Can we first go with this? You guys are always telling me they're good, and then they aren't, right? All the ways so we can interact. Alright, first let's go through these, though. I know what's going on here. I've been wrong, too. I got this fucking shadow over my heart. Titus, the same thing happened to me. She manipulated me, too. I'm gonna tell you a little story about Kim here. Oh shit. There's a lot of... Alright, a lot of these are really good, admittedly. Just probably not good in the way that will get us results. Alright, you guys are always telling me they're good, and then they aren't. Those are the other guys. My shit is solid gold. You can trust me. Can I? All those ideas looked really bad. Okay, but please, I can't afford to fail now. I've come too far. Let's say, can I? Oh, you don't like these arguments? Let's see you come up with your own thing. Come on, everyone's waiting. Where are they? Empathy, easy success. Why is Goldmouth mean to him? Something is wrong. It doesn't look like he's succeeding. Huh. Who is Goldmouth? Is Rhetoric Goldmouth? Let's see. Is that gold? Maybe? Huh. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go with Titus. The same thing happened to me. She manipulated me, too.
Sucks for you, he shrugs. But get this straight. No one manipulates Titus Hardie. I knew I was sticking it in crazy.
He points to the stairs.
But you have no idea what you're doing up there. I can see it in your face. Every time you come down and sing her song, she's in your head, man. You're fucked.
Brutal, Titus. Brutal, but true. He shakes his head. She has a hold on him. The witness has no hold on officers of the RCM. My partner was just trying to get you to come clean in his unusually emotional way. Ooh, shit, I lost morale. Rhetoric. Why did you say she's manipulating you? She's manipulating them, remember? I didn't tell you that. Who told him that filthy lie? Volition. It was me. I made you sound weak, and I shouldn't have. But this guy? Goldmouth? He's way in over his head. Be careful with his so-called advice. Okay. Why is rhetoric referred to as Goldmouth? Huh. Alright. Jeez, how do we do it? We could check in with Everard, I guess. But he'll probably just say that he wants me to do some bullshit. Right? That he wants me to fuck with the door. Okay. Well, hang on. Let's check in with Elizabeth real quick.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
She crosses her arms. Are you the Hardie girl? I'm not, she says dryly. You could be, Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model. Even a mod? Her face stiffens. Glenn, I went to law school. I am an attorney. You're an attorney? Electrochemistry, easy success. He's right. With a face like that, she could be on the cover of La Débutante Internationale. He's right, you know. You're very pretty. Get a grip, Glenn. She went to law school. Yeah, let's schmooze her. So fucking what? Lots of models are actually really smart people, fuckwad. That's fair. Level up, 5 XP. Wow. No, Glenn, they aren't. Her tone is cold and uninvolved. Alright. Maybe we'll talk later. I don't know. I think models can be just like other fucking people, right? Some can be smart, some can be dumb. Let's get on out of here. It's just the, what would you say, the stereotype, right? That they are typically dumb. Okay. We could put a point into rhetoric for realsies, but first I want to talk to Everard, right? Okay. Weirdly, we couldn't get anything out of her, right? Oh hey, what's this? Some sort of motorix orb. Odd that you didn't catch this graffito earlier. Van Eek Overdrive, it says. It is odd that we didn't catch that. Who is the union rep? It's not this guy, is it?
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Oh. He stares at you with his hazy eyes. Was nice enough. Labor utopia. Nod approvingly. Complete shit. Let's go with this. Labor utopia. Nod approvingly. It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. He notes solemnly, then turns to you, a wide smile adorning his face. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk. Could we get new stuff? Do you know anything about the Hardie Boys? No, okay. Good talking to you, gotta run. Alright. Let's get on back up there. Let's see, do I even remember how to? Let's see. Go through this. Good. But this will just take us upstairs, right? How did we get to Everard? I can't even remember. Without, like, busting shit. Oh, look. We've got this. A giant ass print on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings on the armrest. A giant ass print? Does Everard sit there or something? He might have a giant ass, or measurehead. They both could have giant asses. Alright, close the drawers. Nothing new. Fair enough. Alright, what's up with this? Right, we can make a call if we want. Get on up out of here. Good lord, it feels like 1,000,000 years ago that we were last here. Most checks have secret difficulty modifiers. Right. Very cool that that is the case. Alright. Over here. Oh look. Motorix again. All around you. Great machines. And... Quiescence? Quiescence? Equations? I don't know. I've never seen that word. Okay. Up and over. There we go. Good. Go on in here. Alright, I bet we could also speak with Joyce and get some sort of information, right? But we'd probably have to help her, right? Okay. And you know what? I've got points to burn. I'm willing to put a point into rhetoric to get another roll, right? We could also buy some smokes and smoke them. We have money. Especially since we saved money on, what do you call it, on the boombox. Alright, Motorix here. This is not a fishing rod, is it? It's... What is it, if not a fishing rod? It looks like a tuning fork mixed with a fishing rod. Alright. Weird that that was a Motorix thing. Maybe perception? Okay, Everett.
Mr. Dubois, every worker?
He leans toward you, waiting for you to complete his sentence. Member of the board? Is a living god. Is an organ in the great state organism of war. Also looks just like me. For himself. Oh. Let's go with the top one, right? Because isn't that what they want? Every worker a member of the board.
That's right, Mr. Dubois. I see the socialist democratic fervor now burns in your heart too. How can I help you today?
He nods in approval. Lie. I opened the door to your weasel's den. It turns out the strikers are being served an alcoholic brew. I made it even stronger. What's in the container that's outside your office? Let's see. Should we talk about the brew? Why not? It turns out the strikers are being served an alcoholic brew. I made it even stronger. I don't know what that means, Harry, but I love it! He chuckles. I love your initiative. Knowing you're out there keeping things running lets me focus on the big picture stuff. 5 XP. Don't even tell me what was going on. Alcoholic brew, stronger, stopped it, strike. I'm just gonna let you surprise me, Harry. It's because he doesn't want to be complicit or, like, culpable, right? He doesn't want to be culpable in any way as well. So, like, this, it's funny, like, small talk, but also it means he doesn't want to be culpable in any of this. Okay, what's in the container that's outside your office? My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbor. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them. There's something special about it. It was attached to the Kavalsund crane. Right, I remember that. Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch, he says with the fondest of smiles. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you. Rhetoric, trivial success. Smooth talking? Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it. Good lord. Okay. Well, nothing here really with regards to what we need, right? Still, very cool that we could have like a little check-in with him about that shit, right? There's reactivity there. Love that, honestly. Oh, fuck. Who should we speak to about all this shit? Good lord, I'm not sure. Part of me is tempted, we've got the points. Should we just pop a point into rhetoric? Maybe? What's the harm in it? Alright, you know what? We're going by the Freet. We can check that out here. Can I get into this yet? Can I try to... Fuck me. You really can. You really can persuade the door to open. Okay. You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly. Rhetoric, impossible, 18. Persuade the door to open. +1. Been in the world for 2 days. +1. Been in this world for many days. +1. Precarious world. So, we've come to the realization that, yeah, maybe in this world that I live in, this is a possibility? Fuck it. Let's roll it. Failure. Rhetoric, impossible failure. why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric? Because getting physical wasn't an option. Yeah, why am I? Yeah, getting physical wasn't an option. We said that out loud, right? The quotes, the quotations. Because what wasn't an option? The lieutenant looked startled. Using my body over my wits. Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective. You can do that after hours. Oh. Is this the game telling me that I could come back here and get physical with it after hours? Oh shit, maybe. When the lieutenant's not here. Nothing more to do here for now. Oh fuck. One of the few things that I do wish were in this game is a way to take notes, right? Within the UI or something, and like put little markers down on the map with little notes like, oh, remember to check back on this whenever the lieutenant is asleep or something like that. Like our journal in game is pretty extensive and thorough, but there's just a few things that aren't on there that I wouldn't mind, right? Or other reminders like, oh, remember Joyce wants you to do whatever, or Joyce, you don't like Joyce, or something like that, right? Alright, let's go on over here. I think we'll put a point into rhetoric and try that shit again. Good lord. You know what, we should have stayed right there and tried to talk to the door again. Right, we're gonna put a point in rhetoric anyway. Yeah, let's go back and try it. Why not? Let's get a second roll. Okay, we'll take off our hat too. That's how serious we are about it. There we go. Good. Hats off. Let's see. Come on down here. There we are. Good. Alright. Cool. Then, oh whoops, I accidentally clicked on it. Hang on, nothing more. Then, let's put 1 point into rhetoric. I don't want to get rhetoric up too high, right? Because I don't want to be a character that specializes in it. Right, but I'm willing to get it up to like 3. Here we go. Accept changes. Beautiful. Okay. Persuade the door open. I think it's exactly the same. Okay. Yeah, failure. Rhetoric, impossible failure. And, as it's always been, it's impossible to open a container with rhetoric. Maybe you're losing your mind? I mean, I definitely am. Alright, let's try this again. Our map has refreshed. Oh look, we have a challenging check with Shileng. About what? What was it again? I don't even remember. Okay. Let's go on back here. Jeez. Difficult to navigate these steps right here. Fortunately, we can just zoom out and double-click. Easy enough. Okay. Over this way. Up top. Good. I wonder if there's a point where we can get the scabs to leave, right? I don't know. Alright, let's go on inside here. And then, like, the 2 main doors will pop open for us to just get, like, quick, easy access. And also access to, like, the harbor floor area, right? Yeah, the bottom floor of the harbor has been inaccessible. Well, if anything, it looks permanently inaccessible now that I think of it. Yeah, look at that. There's just too much shit down there for, like, our CRPG character pathing. Okay. Down this way. Let's go back in and speak with Titus. We'll have, like, another 50% chance, right? Oh, here, let's check the freight real quick. How much are another pack of smokes? Let's take a quick peekaroo. Alright. Oh, we have a int orb. The yellow roses in the window. Those aren't the flowers that were left for Clausia. Oh, yeah, they aren't. Can we ask you about the flowers?
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Huh. She puts down the magazine. No. Interesting that came up. Do we know anyone who would know about flowers? Huh. I don't think so. Oh, it's not who would know about them. It's where she would have gotten them from. But that said, they were dried and preserved. So she could have gotten them from somewhere not even in Revachol, right? It could have been, like, super far away. Alright, let's look through this. Raincoat. No. This? Nosifed. Dramamine. Magnesium. Hypnogamma. Back here, these are the smokes. Alright. Okay. Pale aged vodka. Dude. Okay. Man, that is pretty expensive. I wonder if we should save that up and give it to, what's-his-butt? Doom Spiral. And get, like, another story from him. Right? You know what it reminds me of? Fucking, old man what's-his-ass from Sekiro, right? You would bring him different kinds of booze and he would tell you a different little story each time, a little bit of lore. Good lord. Okay. Let's see. It's only $2.90. Am I willing to do that? I think I am. Oh, am I though? Am I really though? Maybe we just use... You know what? We got them. We may as well smoke them, right? We got them. We're gonna smoke them. Fuck it. Let's do it. Because guess what? We were born to fail int checks. We may as well smoke our last one. And if we find any more smokes ever, so be it. Right? We're living on the edge. If it were like Pirahalodon or like booze, maybe. Right? Because we're specialized in that shit. Okay. Going over here. I do like how fucking little money you have in this game, right? To where buying shit is actually very, like, your money is super duper relevant to your decision making, right? Okay, let's go over here. And let's pop a little bit of these. Yeah, let's smoke them. There we are. Oh, we should have sold off these bottles. I forgot. I'm a dingus. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. Int up. Throw that fucking cigarette on the floor. Damage my health. I don't give a shit. Alright. Let's fucking go, dude. I'm ready. I'm smoked up, ready for a rhetoric check.
It's you again. What is it?
He acknowledges you gruffly. Alright, 72% chance. Come on. Oh, yes. Rhetoric, heroic success. Convince Titus he's being manipulated? Bad idea. Bringing her up will do no good. You should know by now, Titus will never falter. One of his boys will. Oh. That's it then, case closed. Look around. We're going home, Kim. One of his boys will. Just remember, it's about more than Clausia. It's about these men and Martinez, their district, their responsibility. Shivers, medium success. Outside, in the midday sun, ruins. The pavements are cracked, and the benches peeling. Newspapers blow in the wind. Alright, so we're gonna fake them out. That's it then. Case closed. Look around. We're going home, Kim. Huh? The lieutenant raises his brow. He'll get it. Go on. Write it down, Kim. In Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you. Got it. He takes out his notebook. Kill you because they don't like you. All because of some chick. Because you're a foreigner. Because you work for the wrong people. Because they like killing. I guess all of these will get us there, right? Let's see. Which should we go with? I'm down with either because of some chick or because they like killing. Let's go with 4. Because they like killing. Yeah, we liked it. It was fun, wasn't it, guys? He looks around. We had a great time. It wasn't for your fucking entertainment, Dennis. He gets a hold of himself. They kill you. He jots down. Because they think it's funny. They just hang you. Like in the Dark Ages. Make a display of your corpse. They just hang you. Shoot you. Whatever. They can't even remember. They just hang you, shoot you, light you on fire. They don't care. Let's go with this. They can't even remember. Fat Angus. It wasn't that. It wasn't, the fat man says with a wheeze. We didn't shoot him. Or how would he... We didn't shoot him. Rhetoric. That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him out. Now go in for the... Ooh, Theo. Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up. The old man reaches for his belt, but his voice is strangely calm. He's onto you. He knows what you were trying to do. Volition, medium success. Steel yourself. Push on. Just ignore Theo. Okay. Well, let's read these first. Turn to Angus. Or what? You're gonna kill me like you killed him? For no fucking reason? Turn to Theo. What happens if I keep talking? You're gonna kill me too? In this bar? For nothing? Look at Kim first. Let's follow through with volition here. Turn to Angus. Or what? You're gonna kill me like you killed him? For no fucking reason? We didn't kill him! We didn't even hang him! He was dead when... He takes a breath, wheezing. They didn't even hang him. Who are they covering for? Interesting. And is that why Titus feels bad because he didn't get to do it? And then he's all mixed up now because she liked the guy, right? Who would have a motive for killing this mercenary? I don't know. Continue. If not them, then who? Oh, Elizabeth. Shut up, Angus. He was dead before you hanged him. Fatty! The little guy hits Angus on the back of the head. A loud slap. Say one more thing to the cops and I'll... I keep forgetting how they all sound, right? Because we haven't heard most of them speak, huh? Or very, very sparsely, at least. Dennis! Titus roars. Stand down or I'll beat your head in. Theo, he points to the old man. Take your hands off the belt. This isn't 31. I got this under control. The room falls quiet. So quiet, you can hear Angus wheeze. Angie, where's your damn inhaler? You sound like you're dying. I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. He grabs his chest. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? This is really mean. Poor fat Angus. Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Lizzie snaps at him. Now it's all pointless because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. She turns to him. I told you to just give her up. Lizzie. He turns to the fixer. Your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everhart. Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast. She walks off without looking back. Oh shit, could we meet her out by the coast then? Suggestion, easy success. What just happened between these two? Rhetoric, you're in. He's all yours. Questions. All right. Okay, we can't start with a question. Look, I'm cheating. I'm reading ahead myself. I'm sorry I made you guys fight. Whisper.
Kim, we did it!
So you didn't kill him. He was already dead. If Clausia didn't kill him, why the cover-up? So who killed the merc then? Any leads? Whose idea was it to hang him anyway? Hers? It must be someone that Everard wanted them to do it and they don't know why? Maybe Everard manipulated them into thinking that they needed to do it for Clausia, even though Clausia really didn't want that? Maybe there's another party involved, right? That we're unaware of being involved, or we're completely unaware of, right? A party that's involved that we don't even know yet. Still, let's whisper.
Kim, we did it!
The lieutenant gives you a smile only you can see. I love that. That's so good. Alright. If Clausia didn't kill him, why the cover-up?
You may have noticed, our girl's in some shit of her own.
Yeah, I told you she's not what she seems. She's had special training for something shady. I didn't notice anything. What kind of shit are we talking about? She's had special training for something shady.
Oh, you meant that kind of special, kind of training. Like a spy.
He scratches his chin.
Maybe. The kind of people who were after her, I guess she'd have to be.
These people, who are they? What the fuck? She's a fucking secret agent?
They're powerful.
He looks out the window.
Connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I?
He shrugs.
I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
So who killed the merc then? Any leads?
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So, there's a clue.
What are you thinking? Got it. Tell me something else. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Clausia. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
Oh, shit. And he protected. And that's why he was in pleasure, because he was happy to die for this woman who he had this weird fucked up, like, ultra horny sex drug bond with, right? Clausia was the only one that the mercenary, the hanged man, he personally thought, understood him. And maybe she thought the same, right? All things considered, now that we know how she explained. And he took the bullet to defend her.
Oh, fuck.
Who would shoot him, though? Who would shoot her? Why? Who is she a spy for? What the fuck? Oh, this is wild. All right, continue. I like that. The young guy nods. Been thinking the same thing myself. And you had ideas about his past too?
I do. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood probably. Or it could have been Someone else from Krenel.
He pauses to think.
Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do. If I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance with you.
Volition easy success. He's calm now. Threw all that turmoil away and became himself again. Whose idea was it to hang him, anyway? Hers?
In a manner of speaking.
What do you mean?
We had help from another girl. It was her idea to hang him, and I liked it for political reasons. It sent a good message.
It's her, isn't it? The missing 8th Hardie. That's the other girl. And that's also our lady driver, isn't it? The 8th Hardie. The big guy turns to Glenn, who's about to say something. The blonde shuts his mouth before a word escapes.
I'll say it again.
Titus turns to you.
All the Hardie Boys are right here, cop. That woman is just affiliated with the Hardie Boys. You don't know her anyway.
You know, it's okay for there to be a Hardie girl, Titus. I like how that's our understanding of his hang-up with the situation. Understood. Can you tell me anything about her? Name, current location? You're going to stonewall me if I ask more about her, aren't you? Definitely. So we may as well go with this and see if we can catch him off guard, right? With us being a fucking weirdo. You know, Titus, it's okay for there to be a Hardie girl. His face sets like concrete. He shakes his head solemnly.
We're Hardie Boys, and that's it.
Sure, but can you tell me anything about this affiliate? Name, current location?
Nope,
He says.
you're not getting to her. It's Clausia you want to talk to.
So you didn't kill him. He was already dead. He nods. You hang the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. The bullet in his head. Another nod. Oh. Wait, what? I thought they didn't hang him either. Hang on. Let's see. Training, hang. Oh, do they mean like... Okay, is that it, like, not having reactivity for me knowing about the shooting? Maybe? I'm not sure if I understood that. Okay. I thought it said that they didn't also hang her. Or hang the hanged man. Okay, never mind. Disregard that then. Okay, whatever. All those thoughts, throw those out. Okay, why?
'Cause the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
Rhetoric, medium success. Girls, plural. There's another girl. 2 of them. Take note of this. They'll probably say more about her later. Right, so we just did that in the wrong order. Gotcha. Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
Empathy, easy success. He doesn't think she did. Or at least, he hopes she didn't. What happened Sunday night?
Clausia came down.
He points to the stairs.
She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way. It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
How did you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
Ah. Good analogy, boss, the rat-faced man snickers.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky.
He points at him.
You're still on the bench, and you keep taking it easy too, Angus.
He turns back to you. Endurance, medium success. That's okay with the fat man, still wheezing there. He couldn't speak if he wanted to. Is he about to die? Do we need to get him an inhaler? What happened then?
We went upstairs. Sure as day, Merc was dead. And there was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking
He scratches his chin.
dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
Rhetoric, medium success. He means they'd been fucking. Oh shit, the pinhole! The fact that it was so small it was hard to see. That was from the gunshot. What? No, couldn't be. Because that would mean... Yeah, that's impossible because the bullet was in the body. Yeah, the pinhole was definitely for looking through. Not for it wasn't a bullet hole, right? Because the bullet would have had to have gone through the window and into his body, which we're assuming they were fucking inside on the bed, right? There's no way it could have gone through both the window and the wall and then into the man's head, right? Yeah, can't be. Huh. Alright. He means they'd been fucking?
Tibbs patched the window, and the corpse, we hanged.
Who's Tibbs? The 8th Hardie?
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
Empathy, medium success. Right now, he's grateful he hasn't gotten his brother into this mess. I wonder if we'll meet him. I'm sorry I made you guys fight.
Me too.
Thank you for this, Titus. I'll go talk to her for the last time.
You do that.
He grabs his beer and swirls it in his hand, then thinks of something.
Hey, cop, before you go.
Shivers, medium success. Suddenly, the wind picks up outside. You hear it, rattling the large windows in their frames. It carries newspapers, circles the whirling in rags in a warm column.
He
looks up.
Clausia came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she's refused that protection, but...
Suggestion, medium success. Still, after all this headache. But you would still prefer if we didn't take her away? Goodbye, Titus. But you would still prefer if we didn't take her away?
That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
We'll take that into account. The lieutenant slides his notebook into his coat pocket. He turns to leave. Oh shit! Man, after all that, I've kind of come to like them, right? I kind of like them. You know? Like, he's kind of, like, obviously, Titus Hardie and many, if not all of his Hardie Boys are, like, totally fucking misguided in their, I don't know, philanthropy, chivalry, ideas of being good-natured. But they are good-natured, right? They're good people. They're just, like, they go about it in a wild-ass way, and they understandably distrust us, the RCM, right? Because they've been the de facto law around here because the fucking RCM didn't fucking do shit, right? Okay. Very fascinating. And honestly, very, very, like, endearing in a way? I don't know. Not endearing as it was for other characters, but, like, we're having a good moment. Alright, I think next time we talk with Clausia, and should we go looking for Elizabeth by the coast? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Or looking for Clausia. Go looking for Elizabeth by the coast. I'm not sure. we could go out and do that, but there's a good chance we may just roam around and never find it, right? I don't know. But we are most certainly going to go speak with Clausia, right? Confront Clausia with the Hardie's story. Right. All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.